Andrew Greste is a man with a heavy burden. He's just come back from visiting his brother Peter Greste and now faces the task of securing his release. One of their options is to appeal the conviction, and to do that, the family plans to hire a new legal team in Cairo. They've set up a website, www.freepetergreste.org, to keep the public informed of the case and to help raise funds.
But it's a significant amount of money. So, but we figure that, you know, if it, regardless of the cost of it, we all want an end to this. We've just had enough.
Greste and his two colleagues, Mohammed Fahmy and Bahir Mohammed, were convicted of spreading false news and of aiding the Muslim Brotherhood, designated a terrorist organization by the Egyptian government. Greste and Fahmy were sentenced to 7 years in prison and Mohammed 10 years because he had a spent bullet in his possession, which he had picked up at a protest. The false evidence used to convict them included video from another channel and some of Greste's work from other parts of Africa. Al Jazeera rejects the charges and demands their release. Their conviction triggered global condemnation, with journalists, governments and international institutions around the world calling for their freedom. Speaking to the Egyptian media recently, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi said, "Some look at us as if we are interfering in the judicial system." The verdict issued against some journalists had a very negative effect, and we had nothing to do with it. He went on to say, "I wish they were deported after their arrest, instead of being put on trial." But the cold, hard truth remains. 3 men are still behind bars in a prison in Egypt for doing their job as journalists, convicted on false charges. Their families are paying the price as well, seeing their loved ones suffer, but determined to do all they can to secure their freedom. Florence Louis, Al Jazeera, Brisbane, Australia.